about to make their way to the following contest for TNA.Xplosion is tag team action. About to make their way to the ring from Minneapolis, Shawn.Daivari and Ken.Anderson. A couple of young men from the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. We have some interesting background notes on both of these individuals, which we will get to after we have the introduction of their opposition. And I can tell you, Sports Entertainment Extreme is about to be represented. And their opponents representing Sports Entertainment Extreme from Atlanta, Georgia. They are the team of Mike.Sanders and gifted Glenn.Gilberti. Now look at Gilberti, checking to make sure that his hair is just perfect. Before he gets into the ring for this tag team matchup, Gilberti and Sanders, to face this duo of young wrestlers, young competitors from the Twin Cities area. Welcome to the House of Sex. Well, I guess Russo all of a sudden has his followers here in the audience as well.
You know, it seems like Russo's not only trying to take over NWA TNA, he's trying to take over TNA.Xplosion. I mean, we've just seen Desire interfere. We've got Gilberti and Sanders in there right now.
I understand Sonny Siaki is coming up later in this broadcast.
And Elix Skipper
as well.
Oh, he's representing in every match.
Yeah, think about it. Power, control, all the important things that Russo wants, that Russo needs to dominate the world of professional wrestling. And how does he acquire those? By taking over NWA TNA, not just the pay-per-view portion of the program, but also our great syndicated show, TNA.Xplosion. Need to talk about the big pay-per-view event upcoming this Wednesday, Don. It was a shocker last week. So many great surprises, so many special appearances. One thing we do know, not going to be a surprise, not going to be a shock, but it's going to be shocking in terms of the extreme hardcore match.
Oh, man.
House of Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange.
Right from the fiendish mind of Raven as he goes one-on-one against Sandman. Two guys that realistically really put hardcore extreme wrestling on the map, and they promise to take that hardcore extreme style to another level this Wednesday.
You know what, Mike? Not only have they put it on the map, they put it on the map here at NWA TNA. They brought it into this company where, you know, we dabbled in it early on, but nothing like what Raven and Sandman can do. There is no part of the arena that's safe. Anything that is not nailed down, and even then so, can still be used. And it's amazing that they can even survive to have a match another day after one of their hardcore matches. And I understand the House of Clockwork Orange is going to be extreme to the max, Mike.
Oh yeah, a weapons involved. Like you said, like I said earlier, anything that comes from the evil mind of Raven when it comes to hardcore wrestling is certainly going to be on the extreme level as we see Mike.Sanders hit the ring, catch the drop kick on Kamikaze Ken.Anderson.
I have to say, Mike, Sanders and Gilberti are working very good together out here. I mean, I think not only are they trying to prove that they're entertainment, they're also trying to prove, whether they admit it or not, that they're pretty darn good wrestlers.
You notice that Sanders cuts off the ring just as Anderson was going to the corner to tag in his partner, Shawn.Daivari. He stopped that move and immediately comes back with an offensive assault of his own. Nice snap with the suplex. The float over, the cover, gets one, gets two, and a 2 count from referee Kurt Herron.
Kamikaze Ken.Anderson.
26 years of age, 4 years as a pro, out of Green Bay, Wisconsin originally. Huge Green Bay Packer fan, from what I understand.
In fact, he told me a great story of his mother at one night, about 1995, up at 3 a.m. in the morning, purchased a team-side Packers helmet from me when I was doing the sports memorabilia show.
Was her credit card any good?
Yes, it was.
That's the only thing that matters, I guess.
Absolutely.
Whipped into the corner is Anderson. Gilberti to follow up, able to catch the big boot, and look at Anderson fight his way out of the corner. Elbow for Sanders. Caught Gilberti and able to duck Gilberti's offensive move. Daivari springboard.
Oh, beautiful.
Right into a pinning attempt. And two before Gilberti is able to break it up. Shawn.Daivari is the nephew of Sheik Adnan Al-Kaisi.
Say that again.
He's the nephew. His uncle is Sheik Adnan Al-Kaisi, one of the great wrestlers from the AWA in years past. He was trained by his uncle as well as a veteran wrestler named Eddie Sharkey. Daivari is just 18 years of age. He started professional wrestling at 14, already 4 years of experience under his belt, as Gilberti, maybe a little premature celebration for Glen.Gilberti here, but he does have Shawn.Daivari in trouble.
Now, see, why don't they just end it here, Mike? What's the discussion about?
Obviously, they think they need a more entertaining ending. Sanders catches Daivari right in the chest with the super kick, hooks the leg, goes for the cover. And did he get the pin? He got the pin.
He did.
The winners of the match, the team of gifted Glen.Gilberti and Mike.Sanders.
Chalk up another victory for Vince Russo's Sports Entertainment Extreme as the team of Mike.Sanders and Glen.Gilberti score the victory on Xplosion.